Being able to quickly capture those small, everyday moments plays a really important role, I think. Especially when it's your kids or your friends. You take so many photos of them. I feel like that happens a lot. And in those moments, being able to get the shot without failing is probably the most important thing. When my own child was little, I used the camera a lot too, and kids are a really challenging subject, especially when you want to capture children beautifully. That feeling of "I got the moment" is something I want more people to experience. That's why great image quality is essential, along with reliable autofocus and making sure you don't miss the shot due to blur. All of that really matters. From my perspective on image quality, there are so many elements: autofocus, stabilization, and plenty more, all filled with the dedication of our engineers. As an image quality designer, I focus on reproducing color and brightness the way you remember them. And we also put real emphasis on the fundamentals, like making sure autofocus is spot on. Those foundations are incredibly important because when a photo fails and it ends up in the trash, you're left thinking, "I had such a great moment," and still messed it up. So we develop with the goal of reducing those disappointments as much as possible.
You can't see sound, right? It's invisible, something you can only truly understand by listening, so communicating it is incredibly difficult. We do our best through product pages and opportunities like this interview to try to convey it, but it's still hard in practice. That's why I believe what matters most is trust. When you think Xperia, you think sound. When you think sound, you think Xperia. That sense of trust that if you buy Xperia, if you choose Xperia, you know you won't go wrong when it comes to audio. We want everyone to truly feel that trust, and to keep delivering on those expectations is a key point for us. Don't add unnecessary seasoning. It's about not adding, not taking away. It connects to what I mentioned earlier, but ultimately, creators put their intent and feelings into what they make, works that carry an artist's emotion. We shouldn't distort them or season them in our own way. That's one of the key principles we care about. We spend a year, or even longer, on a single model, putting our heart and soul into it. So the moment it's truly finished, when we can release it to the world and show it to everyone, the moment people can enjoy it in their own hands, that's what I look forward to the most. When people try it in front of us, at events or through social media, and we receive their feedback, seeing their reactions makes us think, yes, yes, because it shows that what we built, something we truly believe is good, is being experienced for its real value, and realizing that makes us genuinely happy.
When a new product is released, engineers travel across Japan to visit Sony stores and explain the new products in person. And when users say things like, "The display got better, it's easier to see now," when we hear those words, we feel relieved, like, "I'm so glad." Some engineers even tear up in that moment because we're driven by real passion and we go through a lot of challenges during development. Hearing feedback like that is incredibly motivating. By increasing this kind of communication with users and being more proactive, we can create the smartphone people truly want and make it a reality. Especially for the future of Xperia development, I think that will be extremely important. As for comments, we read almost all of them, both positive and negative feedback. The fact that people pay attention and even leave comments is something we truly appreciate. And we also reflect tough-to-hear opinions in how we build our products as part of our everyday process.